things that I do with my hearing aids that may seem unusual to other people, but not to me. And believe me, there are many. One of them would be, you feel like your ear molds are plugged up, so you're sitting there taking this cloth and, wiping your ear mold, like, just as if it's a usual routine. La 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 la. Just, doing that. And then getting unusual stares from other people, like, what is that girl doing? Oh, nothing, just cleaning my ear molds because, I need to hear out of them. So, yeah, seriously. I think you would rather want me to enjoy the conversation than constantly asking you, what? Like 100 times. Another one is, I have no idea what this is called. I think it's like a ear blower or earwax blower. I have no idea. I just call it the wax blower, the blue thing. And taking this and putting it through your hearing aid tube and just blowing it out and seeing that there's wax all over the place. I really should not do that in public because wax can just fly everywhere. Ew. That's just gross. But yeah, doing that in public and getting unusual stares. Another one is batteries. As much as I love batteries, I hate changing them out in public, and you're in a conversation and you hear the beep beep sound from your battery saying, oh, battery died. So, you take your hearing aid out in public as if there's nothing wrong, changing the batteries, but since you have to take this sticker off for 2 minutes, set it down. Crap, I don't know which battery is which now. And here you are stuck with a sticker that you don't know where to put because you're out in public, sitting there, changing it. So I'm just gonna, stick it on my hand. There we go. Oh boy. Now which one's my good and bad battery? And usually I'm so good with this. I just put the old battery somewhere off to the side, and now I have no idea which one's mine. Oh boy. I just lost it. I seriously did, and I have no idea where to put it. And doing that frantic finding thing with the batteries because you have no idea where it went because it decided to roll off the table or off your pant leg or something. Oh boy. I'm just going to assume this one's the good one. So there's that. Changing that out in public and, doing your thing. Yay, I can hear again. And I'll take this battery sticker and put it on the computer. Okay. And then, you're checking if the battery and your hearing aid are still working. So you take your hearing aid out, like that. And then you have to do the whole whistle test. I don't know if it's whistling. Oh, yeah, it's whistling. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but my hearing aid is whistling. So, that means my hearing aids are good. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. And then, sitting in a test or a classroom or just sitting anywhere and you just push your hair back and your hearing aid decides to fall out like this and you're just, oh, great. Fix it. Oh, good. Now it stays. Or when you're taking your, oh, seriously, I did it again. When you're taking your hearing aid out and it gets stuck in your hair, especially to those girls who have hair, and it just sits there and it falls off and it drops on the floor or whatever. There's that. I always hate when my hearing aids get stuck in my hair and it's just dangling there and you're like trying to pull it out and you're like, ow, 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 and get just, what is going on? Another one is, especially when you're at home, I don't know if people do this, but I put my hearing aid battery stickers in like random art forms. One of them would be a star, a pyramid, and a smiley face. That's just me, I don't know, but that's what I do. I put my battery stickers in an art form, and here they are. These are my beautiful art forms for my hearing aid battery, so a smiley face, and then a really awkward flower thing. Usually I do like a full flower, but sometimes I just stack it. And then my beautiful pyramid, because why not? Let's show a tower of hearing aid batteries. Woo! And then usually I find my hearing aid batteries in the most randomest places. Like, I think at one point I know. I found my hearing aid battery in a book. And not that long ago, I found my hearing aid battery in my shoe. Yes, out of all places, my shoe. I know, it's weird, right? But you should find them everywhere. There's a lot of weird things that I do with my hearing aids. Another one is, you know when you're just done with your hearing aids and you just had enough with them? I put my hearing aid on a table or in my pockets, and I really should remember this, but after I'm done for the day, I have the hearing aids in my pockets and I forget. And when I have to do laundry, I sometimes forget that my hearing aids batteries are in my pockets until I do the pocket cleanup. Which I am proud to say I have not put my hearing aids through the dryer or washer, so I'm proud of myself. But I have accidentally sat on them. It's okay, they're still alive and fine, but they were fine. But yeah, I accidentally sat on them. That was a good time. Since I'm partly blind, I can't see on my right side. So Blindy Me had a glass of water and my hearing aids were right next to them, and I totally didn't see that my glass of water was right next to my hearing aid. So I knocked the glass of water over and my hearing aid fell in the water. Yeah, not a good idea. Make sure you put your hearing aids in a good place, or at least decent. When you are shutting your hearing aids off, or just taking them off for that matter, and you forget to turn the battery door off or open the battery door so there's no whistling. I don't hear the whistling unless it's right next to my ear. So usually I just set my hearing aids on like the table or on my lap or on somewhere so I can just remember that they're there. But I forget I have my battery on, or my hearing aid on, and the battery is still going. And at one point, my friends and family are like, Abby, can you please turn the battery hearing aids off? Do something. It's so loud and squeaky. Oh, I did not know my hearing aids were making a noise and whistling. Whoops, my bad. Turn it off. Another time, and this is many times, when I would put my my hearing aids on my nightstand, and I would just, fall asleep. Next morning, wake up. Me and my family would do the whole, how are you? How was your sleep and everything? And I usually get, I was so tired, and there was this really squeaky, whistling noise, and it's just, so loud and annoying. We go into my room. That's what that noise was. Your hearing aid was making a noise all night. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. My bad. To those who've had these kind of hearing aids or do wear them, you put them in your ear, and when your ears get itchy. So I don't know if other people have did this, but when I used these hearing aids that used to work for me, I would always do the whole scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, my ears released of the itch. I got unusual there. That's like, are you picking at your ear or something? No, I'm just scratching my ear with my hearing aid. Like, hello. I have done so many weird things with my hearing aids. It's not even funny. It's like ridiculous. I've had the opportunity where my hearing aid battery would die and I would have to just take them out and be like, sorry, my ears are dead. And get like, what? What's going on with you? I don't get it. Or to those who had an FM system or use one, I still do, they had to turn the FM system on, but sometimes when you're too close to the FM system, they have that awful feedback. It happened to me at one point in class where my teacher was turning the FM system on, and there was a huge feedback, and here the class is quiet, and I'm like listening to feedback. I had to yank my hearing aids out, and I'm like, that's loud. Everyone was laughing at me because of how loud it was, and it was kind of awkward. And yeah, there has been a long list of things that I've done unusual with my hearing aids that people just think is just really strange. But it's completely normal to me and other people. So yeah, there's that. pretty sure there's just more of a list, but who knows. That's my idea of and knowledge of what I do really with my hearing aids at the top of my head. I have done a lot. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time.